I told him if we really wanted it to work, I could just hang it from my mustache. Could I hang it from my mustache? All right, how's that? We're good? All right, as you know, my name is Dr. Seuss, and I'm here to read The Cat in the Hat. Is that right? My name is J.K. Rowling, and I wrote the Harry Potter books. You guys are too smart for me. Santa Claus? No! Easter Bunny? No! Drew Daywalt? You're so calm when you say, like, yes, now you got it, Drew. That's very good. Well, thank you for inviting me to Vermont. It's awesome. I was wondering where they kept October, and apparently it's here. I come from Los Angeles, where it's 5,000 degrees, and all we do is dance around going, ow, 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 ow. Yeah, you know, right? You've been there. You've been here, everybody. Okay, so this is book 2 in the Crayon saga. And some unanswered questions are answered in this. Who has read the first book? Whoa! I didn't even know there were that many books. Okay, who's read the second book? Wow, you guys are good. Okay, who here likes crayons? Who likes books? Who likes books about crayons? Right? Who has never in their life raised their hand before? Now you have. Congratulations. Okay, you guys want me to read this thing? This is The Day the Crayons Came Home by me. This is, I only get to say that for 2 books. Soon it'll be 3. Page 1. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Okay, so, something for you guys to learn. Sometimes when you get a picture book, there is one name on the front. And like Dr. Seuss books. And that means he did the pictures and, security! I used to have the Hells Angels lined up in front. But there was a real problem with that, so anyway, you'll get it later. So sometimes there's one person's name on the book, and that means they wrote the story and the words, and they also did the pictures. And in this case, it took 2 guys to do this whole book. Me, which is right there, and my friend Oliver Jeffers, who did all the drawings of the crayons. So here we go. The Day the Crayons Came Home. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. This kid gets weird mail, doesn't he? Oh, okay. This one is, Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago on the couch, and then your dad sat on me with his big butt and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come and get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together, like really holding me together. Sincerely, your Maroon Crayon, Maroon Crayon. And if you look closely, you can see he's going, no! And Dad's big butt's gonna crush him. And the paperclip, I don't know if you can tell what everybody's doing. All right, who's next? All right, you guys know who this is? Yes. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely. Esteban, the Magnificent. The crayon formerly known as pea green. For all you Prince fans out there. Here's a Neon Red, who not only traveled in space but time and went back to the 60s. Hi Duncan, it's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew that picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Oh, what do I have? Oh, hey, you guys remember the last book? What were Orange and Yellow arguing about? Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun? Hot, that's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the color of the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. And look at the color of the sun. Green, just like in the real world. Ladies and gentlemen, the grossest page in all of picture book history. Hey, Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think it was tan crayon, or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked on the rug, Duncan. And it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back? Your undigestible friend, Tan. Or possibly burnt sienna, crayon. And the dog's all like, oh, I didn't do it. Oh, remember Esteban, the Magnificent? Off to see the world. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Door not trouble. Here's a scary picture. In the real book, this one glows in the dark. You gotta charge it up for a little while. Hey, Duncan! Remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when you ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow in the dark crayon. Isn't it cool? Whoa, I want one. Oh, you guys remember Neon Red? Dear Duncan, it looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, Neon Red Crayon. Next stop, the North Pole. I think. Is that New Jersey? No, it's Massachusetts. Oh, here we go. Captain Greenbeard. Now, if you look closely, you'll see that this is actually written in pencil because gold crayon has the crayon sharpener stuck on its head. You know how those crayon sharpeners never really work? Yeah, 50 years of technology. Thanks, Crayola. And meanwhile, the pencil says, I had to write it for him. And the sharpener says, this isn't fun for me either, you know. Gotta think about that one. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually. Would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't color anything at all. You're a pointless friend, gold crayon. Now if you look at the edge there, it's one of my favorite parts of this is the last cartoon on the crayon, the coloring book is A Bad Day for the Cabin Boy. Esteban off on his world adventure. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent. Have you guys ever left a sock in a pocket that went in the dryer and melted? Yeah, I totally have. Don't do it. Your mom's going to get mad at me. All right, here we go. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your stinking sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now I'm stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head buddy, turquoise crayon. Oh, P.S. Sock says hi. And Sock's like, tell him I said hi. Oh, okay, now we're going to get some art and culture. You guys ready? Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. And the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and trying to color garbage with me. Garbage! The worst part is he's a terrible artist. I can't tell what this is. Donkeys? Monkeys? Donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know, man. I don't think he ever met your brother. Please rescue me, your desperate friend, big chunky toddler crayon. Now, grown-ups, you guys know how teachers are always giving you guys work to do? And your parents are giving you chores to do? Would you like me to give them something to do? Me too. Okay. Now, Oliver, the artist, called me when we were doing this and said, what do we put on the wall for the scribbles? And I said, a Picasso. So, Picasso is the name of an artist who is very famous and did really crazy drawings and paintings. And he mixes out two eyes on the one side and everything. Now, this is a famous, actually it's a not so famous Picasso. And I'm not telling you which one it is. Go. You can take your time. That's what Google image search is for. Oh, hey, look, it's neon red. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red crayon. Is that the Amazon rainforest? That's the Sahara Desert. All right, here we go. Possibly one of the most controversial pictures in all picture history. First, I have to explain the painting. You ready? This is a drawing of a bear in the woods, and it's called Bear Goes in the Woods by Duncan. We used to call it Bear Sits in the Woods, but we were very sympathetic to tired teachers and parents who may not pronounce the word right, and have something to explain to everybody. Remember how Brown wasn't in the first book? You guys want to know why Brown wasn't in the first book? It was embarrassed. Why? Because he drew poop with him. Bear poop. All right. Let's see what Brown has to say about that. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs. Candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you use me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please, let's stick to candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. And even the bear's like, Okay, well, Duncan was sad to learn all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years. So he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where every crayon would always feel at home. My favorite page in the whole book. This is a crayon fort. I think everybody should build one because they're really fun. Oliver and I actually built this in his loft in Brooklyn. It's really good. And what you'll see is there's too much to describe here, but when you look at the book, you're going to find all your friends from the first book and all the new ones from the new book. And we put a little surprise in the back here. Can you see who's up in the top right?
Oh.
Who got underwear? Peach crayons. Feast your eyes. Awesome, right? Oh wait, there's two crayons that aren't there, you guys. It's Esteban and Neon Red. They're just coming back now. You want to hear what they have to say? Well, I'm going to teach you a new word. Irony. Can you guys say irony? All right. Your parents can explain it to you later, but this is a good example of it. Neon Red did not want to see the world, but did he? Yeah. Esteban wanted to see the world. Did he? Oh, interesting. So, Neon Red is telling Esteban. And then, in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. Is the Great Wall of China in Cleveland? No. It's in, what? China, you're right. You guys are very good. This is the day the Crayons Came Home. Thank you. audience off. Just like blink, you're all gone. All right. Do you guys have any questions you want to ask? Oh, how did I meet Oliver? On the first book, basically I sold the manuscript to Philomel, which is part of Peckler, and it's very blind date oriented because they liked the manuscript and they said, thank you very much, we'll see you next year. And they hired an illustrator who then spends that year drawing it. But unfortunately for them, Oliver and I have become friends. So on book 2, we got to collaborate quite a bit. So it's super fun. Sometimes artists and writers don't get to meet at all. Like there are many who don't even know each other. This one mails something off, the other one gets something in the mail. And, but it was really fun to actually collaborate on book 2. Yeah. Any more questions? My inspiration for the first book, it was actually a box of crayons sitting on my desk. And I have 2 children now. I have a 12-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old boy. But I actually wrote this in 2002 before they were born. And here I was in my 30s, and I still had a box of crayons on my desk. And I thought, man, everybody likes crayons. For this book in particular, I lived in Southern California, and I had light beige carpet, and a dog with digestive problems. And I was walking across one morning in my road with my coffee, and what do I see on the road but rainbow-colored puke. And my dog going, must have been the cat. And I'm staring at it, and my wife comes in and goes, what's going on? I'm like, oh, the dog, he just, and she's like, all right, fine, let's clean it up. I'm like, no, wait, that's brilliant. That's my next book. And she goes, great, you clean it up. I did, and that was the inspiration. Because I thought, if those first set of crayons were not happy about the way they were being colored, that crayon would be really upset about what he went through. Yep. Yeah, Crayola it's funny. Crayola is funny. Corporations are funny, aren't they? We've never heard of this. We don't want to be involved. Oh, it's successful? We'd love to be involved. Yeah, I'm sorry, the train left the station. Am I going to make a third book? You know what? Can I ask you guys some help? I need help. I need your opinion. I have an idea for a third book, and if you guys like it, maybe I'll do it. Sound good? Well, I've got 3 characters that I like a lot. I've got Esteban, who still wants to be a hero and see the world. He needs to be magnificent, right? And I've got Neon Red, who knows his geography very, very well. I'm thinking the 2 of them are going to grab Peach and try and find some pants. And it would be Crayons 3, The Quest for Pants. If you like it, raise your hand. Okay, that's probably book 3 then. Thank you. Start writing. You're awesome.
He just said I'm awesome.
All right. I think that's it. Any more questions? That's good? Oh, okay. What is it? Where did I get the idea? I actually had a box of crayons that I emptied out on the first book. And they looked like the crayons in the first book. Like my blue crayon was really little like that because I use them all the time. And then pink was like, who never used me because I'm a girl's color. And then peach had its wrapper torn off. And I thought, if it was a crayon, no big deal. But if it was a person in my mind, so I was like, oh, it's a naked person on my desk. So that's how I thought of it. Oh, there's a question. Was blue in the second book? Blue's not in the second book, but I'm thinking maybe blue is going to be in the third book. But do you like blue? Yeah, poor guy can't even see over the railing of the crayon box. I've had days like that. Have you guys had days like that? Where you're so tired you can't even see over the railing of the crayon box? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Oh, when did I start drawing? Well, actually, Oliver Jeffers did the art in this book. be illustrating a book coming up soon.